Hello everyone, welcome to our first video of Formation Masters. Today we will start by the formation 4-3-3 with a striker, two wingers, two central midfielders, one defensive midfielder, and four players in the back line with the goalkeeper, of course. We will talk about tactics and player instructions, as well as the overall shape of the team in the match after we set the tactics and player instructions. So, for the tactics, this formation is wide because we have two wingers, left wing and right wing, as well as the striker. So I made a plan for this formation. There are other plans as well, but this plan is about crossing. We will use this formation to cross as much as possible. So we're gonna set the tactics to this sake. The defensive tactics, we will use the style normal because in this formation we want to cross very much. So if we pressed very much in the midfield, we may lose stamina for the wingers if they pressed, so the wingers won't be able to make crosses. So style is normal. Width and depth are both set to 5. You can also set them to 6 depending on what style of your defending, but in my opinion the best defensive tactic for this style of play, the crossing with 4-3-3 formation, is to play with width at 5 points and depth at 5 points. And for the attacking tactics, we use width 6, of course, because we wanna make the attacking players go wide, and so we can cross as much as we can. But with this tactic, I think we need players with high speed and high agility as well, and also with good crossing statistics. Players in the box at 6 bars because we wanna have many players in the box when the cross is made, so a player can score with a header or receive the ball and shoot. For the corners and free kicks, we're gonna use 3 points in each of them. You may increase an extra point in corners if you want, but I made the corners 3 points because we don't want to risk defense in case a counter attack is against us. So I think corners 3 points, free kicks 3 points is good. Now moving to the player instructions part. Okay, so as we said before, we want to cross this formation with these tactics. We want to use them to make opportunities through crossing. So for the player instructions, the striker, we need to make the striker to get in behind. Why? Many of you will say we make him target man, but if we made him target man, he may be outnumbered by the defensive players of the opponent. Why? When you set the player at the target man instruction, he must be very physically strong because the defenders will mark him, and if he is not very high in jumping or very high in strength, he won't score from a header, or he won't even be able to receive the ball from the cross. So for the striker, we will make him get in behind, because when he get behind the back line, our players at the wings will cross to him, and then he can score easily even if he doesn't have a very high strength statistic. So, striker getting behind. For the wingers, right wing and left wing, of course, stay wide and get in behind. Because here's the thing, when you make him get in behind, the left wing and right wing, uh, the the central midfielder players or pretty much any player in the pitch, the left back, the right back, the CDM, we can make a through pass to the wingers so they can run and place a cross, or they can dribble as you like. But if you want to use them for crossing, so they must be getting behind, because if they are normal, like if the instructions are set to normal, they may be marked and so they won't move, so we can't find the space in which they run and make the cross, so they must be getting behind and stay wide, of course, to be close to the line so they can cross easily and also have much space. Central midfielders, both CMs add balanced player instruction. Defensive midfielder CDM will stay back while attacking, because if you made a wrong cross or the cross is anticipated, so we must not lose the ball at our defense, and so we are not at the risk of a counter-attack. For the fullbacks, we will make the instruction type balanced. We don't wanna make them support the attacks or stay back while attacking. We want them somewhere in the middle, because if the wingers, are marked, we can use our fullbacks to cross. So we don't want them to stay back all the time, nor stay in attack all the time. So at the end of this formation with this tactic and player instructions, I'm sure that we will be able to place as much crosses as we can in the match. But remember, you need to have fast and agile wingers. You need to have a striker with high heading and jumping stats, and if possible, you can choose a striker with high strength as well. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you next time. Peace.